guys, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm back today with another ponytail video. I just molded my hair into my sleek gelled down ponytail using my Softy gel, and I've already wrapped my Connect-A-Lon hair around the base of my ponytail and put my hair in a plait, which will be balled up under this drawstring ponytail. Now, I do have a detailed video on how I put my hair in this concoction that I have here. I will leave that video down below. I didn't want to do it again as I've already done it. So like I said, I'll leave that video down below, but it's pretty simple, and I didn't want to make you guys feel stupid, or I didn't want to, you know, insult your intelligence, because we all know how to slather some gel on our hair and brush it up, comb it up into a tight ponytail. I know that you know how to do that. But anyway, here I am. I'm already ready to go. So this is the drawstring ponytail that I picked up, and it's by Harlem 125, and it's from the Samba line, and this is the V-shape feather tip ponytail, and it has like a deep wave like texture or look to it. I love these type of ponytails next to the curly ones. I do love the curly ones. I love the straight one. The last one that I installed was a straight one, so I said, you know what, let's go in for a curlier deep wave type ponytail, and I love this one. These tend to last a little longer for me than the straight ones, though my straight one last time lasted me a pretty good while because I made sure to take it off at night before I went to bed. And that's how you keep your drawstring ponytails looking good longer. Just don't sleep in them. Take them off before you go to bed, and that's how you preserve your ponytail. It lasts a long time that way. This is what it looks like, and I got it in the color number 4, and I really like the V shape because it's not that blunt cut where all of the hair, it just, you know, just ends at like one level, one cut. So I love the way this looks. Now my straight ponytail was like that. It was like a blunt cut straight ponytail. Though it was still cute, don't get me wrong, I love it. I buy that ponytail all the time. So yeah, I just wanted something different, you know. Curly ones are just so much more fun, a little more glam to me. So yeah, that's what I went with. And this one's in the color number 2. You know, I'm boring. I always get the basic colors. I always go with the number 2 because it matches the base of my hair more. Though the ends of my hair in the sunlight without oil and stuff, when it's dry, it looks more like a number 4. So I match my ponytail up with the base of my hair, if that makes sense. But, you know, you're free to do what you like. If you want a blonde one, you can do that. If you want a red one, you can do that, you know. To each his own. I'm not judging. You know, do what makes you happy. But this one makes me happy, so that's what we're doing, okay? So yeah, this is what a drawstring looks like on the inside. If you've never bought one or used one, it comes with 2 combs, one at the top, one at the bottom, and here's your drawstring. Now this is what you're going to use to tighten it up to make those combs like into your hair like that, so that your ponytail does not move. Because we don't have time to have our ponytail just slipping and sliding and doing all that. But yeah, since my hair is a little more lengthy, I like to put it in a plait, and I just tuck it into like a little ball here, like that. That's all I do. And sometimes I'll put an extra rubber band on it right here to keep it in the ball, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm just showing you the ponytail. It's more so like a show and tell. What do you call it? A review, okay? Just showing you what this ponytail looks like. Now, I will find it online and leave a link below if you're interested in buying this one. But yeah, this is how we go ahead and install it, or put it on, should I say. So I like to put it right above where my wraparound piece lands. So I stick the combs right there into my real hair, right above that. Then I tuck the bottom in the same spot, like onto my ponytail like that. So now that I have those combs in, like I like to feel them stuck in, then I pull my drawstring, pull my hair, whoop, whoop, and that this mother sucker is locked. And that is what she looks like. This is so cute, right? Ooh, ooh, I love it. This is summertime fly, honey. This Alabama weather is something else. It says 86 degrees, but child, it feels like 95 outside today. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think. Now you can twist it more to the side if you like a side ponytail. If you want your ponytail to fall more towards the back, just unhook it and readjust the bottom so that it lines up just like this towards the back, you know. So that's like the beauty of having a drawstring ponytail. You can kind of do whatever you want with it, and that's why I love them so. And this is the length. It falls under my breast here, as some of you country folks say, my bosom. So it falls maybe 2 inches below the bosom, okay? But yeah, I like it. So cute. Now, locally at my local beauty supply store, she was $13.99. So yeah, not bad. Now these ponytails usually last me a long time because, like I said, I take it off at the end of the night so that I don't get it all ratty and tangled up. And that's how I keep it nice, you know. I just take it off. And that's the good thing about having these. So they're not sewn on or pinned down, and you don't have to deal with bobby pins and they be sticking them pins all down and you digging into your scalp, hitting your scalp, hurting you, and then the pins, you can just feel them all the time. They're just constantly hurting. You got to deal with none of that pain to have an easy, cute ponytail that just took us, what? Just about a minute? Well, it depends on how long it takes you to get your hair sleek, you know, and then boop, pop on that ponytail. So for me, this probably took about totally 15 minutes. Because my hair was in my my 4 plaits again from being under the wig, because I've been wearing a wig all week. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think of this ponytail. I really like it. So let me know what you think. Should I keep it like this? It's more like a side ponytail, or should I keep it to the back? I'm kind of feeling the side action, but yeah. That's it for me, guys. I will see you in my next video. Let me know what you think of my drawstring ponytail styles. Bye, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Please just click this little round circle here. That'll get you subscribed. And once you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload from me right here on this channel. Bye, guys.